Hi, my name is Dr. Erin with the Rejuvenate Life app, rejuvenate-life.com. It's important what you do with your dash. Today, I'm going to talk about the first time I recall ever having a migraine, and then conjunctivitis or pink eye. So I remember I lived in Pennsylvania from the time I was about 7 and 8, first and second grade, and I distinctly remember migraine because I could not stand light at all. I just wanted to go in a dark room, bury my head, and not come out. And I think I slept for like that whole entire day. It was a good 24 hours is what it felt like. Fortunately, I have not experienced a lot of migraines since then. On occasion, I will. My mom used to get them a lot. I know patients especially, who suffer from this, other doctors that I know, etc. What I recall about that situation is feeling like, wow, this is really not normal. Like I didn't know really what was going on, so it was kind of scary. So I had to ask my mom, and she's like, oh, it's a migraine. And I was like, oh, okay, at least there was a name for it, but didn't like help anything. So the other things I remembered was waking up in the middle of the night thinking I was blind. Well, I had had pink eye, conjunctivitis, and my whole eyes had been crusted shut with all of the goop from the ooze that had come out, the infection. And so the pus is actually white blood cells, a mixture of live and dead ones, as your body's trying to fight off an infection. So a lot of the times the pus that we see is actually white blood cells. But anyhow, I always digress. So I just remember missing a lot of school those couple of years. I don't remember feeling like particularly well. So a lot of kids my age seemed like they had energy or vibrance or vitality or something, and I just felt odd. Like I didn't have words for it at the time, but it just never felt like I really felt good. So for most of my life, I didn't remember actually feeling fantastic. I didn't ever really remember feeling 100% healthy. And again, that can link back to the antibiotic use, the ear infections, the birth trauma that went uncorrected. All of those things can add up and cause problems. But my childhood was a lot of sick days. It was a lot of pink eye. It was a lot of ear infections. It was strep throat, and just a bunch of different ailments that I didn't ever seem to like get over. It just seemed to be like one thing after another. So I'll continue on with my story, but that was, those experiences from that time. So again, I'm Dr. Erin with the Rejuvenate Life app, rejuvenate-life.com. It's important what you do with your dash.